Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Martha. I go by Miss Martha May on Instagram, so make sure to check out my page. Today we're gonna do this look. I hope you guys enjoy, and if you'd like to know how I created this look, please keep on watching. Okay guys, so let's get started. First I'm gonna start off with the Ultra Repair Cream, and this is by First Aid Beauty. Okay guys, so next we're going to go in with primer, and I'm using the Silk Canvas by Tatcha, and I actually love this primer. Ever since I got it, it has been my go-to. It minimizes your pores and it makes your makeup last all day, so I highly recommend it. We start with my eyebrows first, and while I do my eyebrows, I put on some Pixie eye mask. It's a depuffer. So now we're gonna go in with Dip Brow by Anastasia. So I grab this much amount of product, and I actually warm it up on the back of my hand because it's easier to work with rather than going in with a cold pomade. So just warm it up, just kind of move it around, and then make sure you get the excess product off. This brush is a T77, and I use it to conceal my brows. So this is a Tarte Shape Tape in light medium. Okay guys, so now I'm showing you here the difference between the left and the right after the cleaning process with the concealer. I highly recommend it. It definitely makes a huge difference, as you can see, and this is a step that I will never skip. Okay guys, so next we're going in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel, and this is a step after concealing, and it's to set my brows. Okay, so next I am going with some tape, and I'm using the back of my hand just to remove the stickiness, and I am applying it to my eye. This is just to create a guide for me when I apply my eyeshadow. And you can also use eyeshadow shields. They sell them at Walmart, they sell them at Morphe, they also sell them at Ulta, but because tape is so much cheaper, whatever saves you coin, honey. Okay guys, so next I'm going with the P. Louise base number 2, and this is an eyeshadow primer, and I always use a primer, especially when I want my eyeshadow to pop. And I highly recommend that you always use a base for your eyeshadow because it's going to extend the long wear of your look. This came in my BoxyCharm Premium. It's a Too Faced Palm Springs palette. Palm Springs Dream Cocktail Party Eyeshadow. So next we're going to go in with Saucy Bossy, and I'll be putting this in the crease, and I am using this color as my transition shade. Okay, and the next shade that I decided to go in with was BYOB, and it's this brown shade. I then decided to go back with the Saucy Bossy shade, the transition shade, just to blend it out and to bring that color back in. Okay, for this next step, I decided to use a clean brush, and I used a Luxie brush 229, and I went back in just to blend out some more, and so that that transition shade doesn't get lost with that dark color. Okay, so next we're gonna go in and cut the crease, and I just used the Tarte Shape Tape concealer. Again, that's one of my favorites, and I decided to go back in with the Makeup Shop brush, and just be careful with this step, you guys. Take your time. It takes a little bit long to get that perfect crease, but it's all worth it in the end. This step could be time consuming, But like I said, don't worry, you take your time, and practice makes perfect. If you don't get it the first time, keep on trying. Okay, so next I decided to go in with a small detail brush, and I wanted to go back in with the BYOB colors, that brown shade, and I'm just going to retrace that crease so that it looks more sharp. Okay, so next I'm going to go back in with a blending brush and just to blend that brown shade back into that crease. Next, I had to decide what color to use for the lid, and I wasn't sure if I wanted to use Swizzle Stick, which is a darker pink, or Buzzkill, which is a lighter one. And at the end, I decided to try the light color, and I just wasn't so happy with it because it wasn't giving enough color payoff on the lid. I tried with the brush, and then I tried applying it with my finger. It showed up a little bit more, but it just wasn't what I expected. I then decided to try something else, and I went with the BH Cosmetics Weekend Festival palette. I'm gonna be applying that shade, and I will be using the color Electric. It's that light pink shade, and I will be layering the Buzzkill color on top. But before I went in with the base color, I decided to go in with the NYX glitter glue. I wanted to use this on the lid and see if maybe that would make a difference. It's also a little bit of a trick that I use when I want colors to really stay on my lid and I want colors to pop. Sometimes just wetting them isn't enough, so I decided to try this tip that I usually use and layered the electric color on top, and then I will be going in with the Buzzkill color. I also didn't take the color Electric up all the way because I will be using that space to add some liner, and I decided to use the color Swink, and it's a blue color. After I was done with the base, I went ahead and applied the NYX glitter glue again, and then I layered the Buzzkill color on top, and I was actually happy this time with how the color came out on my lid. Finally, I went in with Swank, and it's that blue shade. I decided to put that on the crease just to create a liner effect, kind of like a double cut crease, and that just kind of added to the look, and I was super happy with it. Next, I decided to go in with the Urban Decay Heavy Metals glitter liner, and this is in the color Distortion. I actually got this idea from Jessica Rose Makeup. If you guys want to see her videos on Instagram, go ahead and check her out, and I have included her IG handle right there. Okay guys, so my eyes are done, and so I decided to go ahead and do the rest of my face off camera, and I will be right back. This is a finished look. I hope that you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments if you want to see more looks. Let me know if there's anything that you have trouble with that you want help on. I will do a step-by-step. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if you guys want to see anything else on my channel, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye guys.